Hello dear student, how are you all? Welcome to the first video of this academic session. Yes student, I am your Prasad Jawli sir, an English teacher, and here we are going to discuss about the introduction part of our textbook and what is the motto of this academic year? A last path of the schooling. What is the motto of it? We are going to discuss here in this video. So student, this is your 10th standard. This is your 10th standard. 10th standard means that you are going to complete your school days. A day you have memorized when you taken the admission in the nursery, in the LKG and in UKG or in first standard. A day you have taken the admission and you have passed each and every step by scoring good marks. But what happens slowly when you are at the age of the adolescent, your mind diverted, you have left your studies somewhere aside and you start paying attention towards another co-curricular activities like sports, like games, like dance, like singing, each and everything. Then what happens slowly? The result, the graph of your studies, start coming slowly downside. The graph start declining slowly or very slowly. Then what happens? When it start declining very slowly, then what happens at last? Your scorecards showing a very less marks you have secured in the exams. So student, it shouldn't happen like this in the same class in 10th standard. So you should keep your all activities aside and you should give more extra care in your studies. Yes, because it is your 10th standard. In this standard, you are going to learn about each and everything what you have learned in your previous classes. The previous classes consist some parts of something, but here you are going to learn each and everything in such a one platform, because the 10th means learning and taking the revision of each and everything what you have learned from the previous classes. So student, today's motto is to make you aware about the English textbook. To make you aware about the English textbook, what here you are going to get. So what is an English? Can anyone tell me? Yes, English is a language. It is a way of communication. It is a way of sharing a one knowledge with another person. A mode of communication for sharing a knowledge. Yes, you can give a general answer. But English is a language which is used to share your beliefs and knowledge you are thinking with another person in such a good manner. Good manner in the sense speaking, listening, speaking in such a fluent manner, in a good vocabulary, in a good pronunciation. When these all kind of traits are used in your language, then what happens side by side? You can be considered a good English speaker. So what is the use of it? Though science is very important, maths is very important, and other subjects were also very important, but what is the use of it English? As a first language English student, you should be perfect in English, because while writing science subject, while writing or solving the maths and forming the sentence formation for the probability kind of questions, so you should need a good writing skill. Yes or no? You should need a good vocabulary with good grammatical system. Then only you can going to form a good sentence, because after all it is a first language where you are going to write it somewhere in the answer sheet. Yes or no? For building your vocabulary, speaking and writing, you should be must aware about this English subject. So here we will discuss about the English, and we will discuss about the first language English book. After all, you have two books for the language subject. How many books? Two books. For the Kannada you might have one, Hindi you might have one, but for English you will have two books, and each book consists of poems and prose with grammar portion. Understood? Okay, so let's discuss about the first language English book, and let's begin with this. See, it is sponsored by Government of Karnataka because it is in state syllabus English first language, which is a revised revised portion. 10th standard part 1 here. So the first 2 or 3 pages you will get know about the publisher of this book, okay, a former of this book, and here you will get about the publisher, about the chairperson, about the textbook committee. So this is what the first or 3 pages of the textbook consist. Okay, now let's begin what our index, what our contents says here. Okay, so this is what about revision committee. Now here came the contents. What it is an contents. Okay, so in this contents you are going to learn about, see, unit number 1. You have unit number 1, A Wrong Man in Workers Paradise, written by Rabindranath Tagore, and the pages consist 1 to 16. So it is a prose first lesson. Understood? Prose first lesson. And in this lesson what you are going to learn? So student, when we begin the textbook, the first prose section is very interesting. Why it is interesting? It gives us a very good moral story. See, in this universe everyone are hard worker, some of them lazy also. So do you think a lazy person can achieve such a good goal in his life? No. He can spend his life, he can eat, he can talk, he can sleep, he can walk, he can run, he can spend his life, he can enjoy his life. After all, what is the use of it? Nothing. His life is meant for nothing. And he have just wasted his life, he wasted his energy, he wasted each and everything, his knowledge, everything. Then what is the use of it? If you utilize your sense, if you utilize your talent, if you utilize your time, if you utilize your power, if you utilize your young age for a betterment of the society, for the betterment of the whole universe, then you will be memorized till eternity. Your name will be there till eternity, till last. Is it or no? This is what the first lesson teach us about the way of a life, way of a lifestyle, and how to behave in our life. This is what the first lesson teach us with the example of a wrong man in workers paradise. What do you mean by paradise? Yes, paradise means a place where you will get all leisureness, but there is a no relaxation for work. Day and night you have to work hard for the development of that area, and that area and that place is called heaven. It is an heaven. In Hindi you used to say Swarga. Okay, it is a heaven. Okay, and this lesson is a very interesting, which is written by our great writer and who won the Nobel Prize in the field of literature in the 1990s. Is it? So this is a person here, and he have composed many great things, okay, in his career. So it is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Then comes the elixir of life. This lesson is based on water. Okay, this lesson is based on environment, which is written by a great scientist, okay, who is meant for scattering of lights, okay, or a Raman effect. Thus, this is what written by C.V. Raman. So here C.V. Raman has a scientist become a writer and written about something where he had experienced, okay, and he went to the Mediterranean Sea, Mediterranean area, South Africa, Europe, and he visited each and every place, and he seen the, okay, places, their surroundings, their things, okay, in such a better manner. Then he written this extract, the elixir of life. Then comes another lesson, the gift of the Maggie, the gift of the Maggie, written by O. Henry. So this lesson is based on the Christmas event, okay, of a Christ family. So there will be two couples. They were eagerly to present a gift to each and everyone, okay, on the occasion of Christmas. So here the lady saves more and more money to purchase a platinum chain for the watch for his husband, and here husband is also too much of money to purchase a very beautiful groom to her wife, okay, a groom to her wife. So this is what they are finding here. So this lesson is also very interesting. Then comes a lesson from the science background, which is Louis Pasteur, conqueror of disease. Do you know Louis Pasteur? He is a very good scientist, and he used to do a many kind of such a good research. Do you know when the dog bites, you will be given an injection. That injection is a medicine which is founded by a Louis Pasteur. Because a time was there when the peoples were bitten by the wild animals and they couldn't be cured by the medicine because medicines were not ready at that time and peoples were dying consistently. So they are avoiding the animals, they were killing it, they were staying away from the animals, they were not letting the animals to get indulge in their lifestyle. But the Louis Pasteur told, no, animals are the part of the lifestyle. We should spend the time with the pets because it brings the love, because it brings the sympathy and affection among the human beings and all creatures. Then how we can avoid the animals? So what he did, he finded the medicine. He injected each and every person with a vaccination called called which is specially meant for the peoples who were bitten by the wild animals. So this is such a great scientist who did such a great work for each and everyone in the society. For farmers also he helped, for the soldiers also he helped a lot, for each and everyone he helped. That's why he became such a award winning scientist who is called Louis Pasteur, and he is memorized by each and every person of his society. Okay, so then comes the fifth, and this Louis Pasteur is written by E.H. Carter. Then comes the fifth. What is moral action? What is moral action? Here the moral action is M.K. Gandhi, okay, which is written by the Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and the Gandhiji used to follow the good moral traits, a good moral action in his work. See, what do you mean by moral action? See, doing any work without any intention, without any expectation, if we do that work, if we feel somehow sympathetic, if we feel somehow, exhausted, if we feel somehow relief, then that is called a moral work. What is an immoral work? The work which is filled up of intention, which is filled up of each and everything. We accept nothing, but we accept money, we accept something from doing that work is called immoral action. So about this we are going to learn in this lesson, and which is written by M.K. Gandhi. Now student, let's begin with the poetry. What we are going to learn in the poetry. So here we have poetry. See, the first poem we have To a Pair of Sarah Screen. To a Pair of Sarah Screen, which is written by Manmohan Singh. Okay, Manmohan Singh is a person, okay, who is a Prime Minister of India. So it is written by his belief, and he have taken a good extract To a Pair of Sarah Cranes. So he have told his own experience when he was sitting somewhere in the park and seeing the birds here and there, moving, and how one bird loves another bird too much, but at last a hunter comes and he kills one of the male bird, and the female bird struggles hard, to bring back the memories of his male Sarah Crane. So Sarah Cranes are here birds, they are called birds. Fine. Then comes another poem, Abraham Lincoln's Letter. Do you know Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher? And it is a very famous poem which is written by Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is a president of USA. So he writes a letter to his son's teacher that my son should be taught in a good manner. He given each and every traits, and he should become a good person. He shouldn't neglect the poor peoples. He should be grown up in a poor people, and he should understand their problems, and he should like such a good person. He shouldn't be influenced by a bad people. So these all kinds of things that he wants to tell his son's teacher, that he should be taught in a good manner with good lifestyle and good behavior. Okay, then comes the third, Vachna, which is written by Baswanna and translated by A.K. Ramanujan. Okay, so this Vachna is a very beautiful small poems, small extracts and the stanzas which is written by the Lord Baswanna. Okay, so he is also a good composer, and he used to teach the moral traits to the peoples by his writing. So his writing is called Vachna here. Then comes another poem, Lochinvar. Okay, what it is? Lochinvar. It is written by Walter Scott. Okay, Lochinvar is such a big play. It is such a big extract, and it is shortened in the poem, and it is published in your this first language English book. Okay, first language English first book, Lochinvar, and it is also a very interesting poem. And here you will learn this poem with the help of the beliefs, with the help of the memory, with the help of the different kind of imaginations. Understood, student? Now then comes the fifth poem. What it is? A Poison Tree, which is written by William Blake. So William Blake is a poet of this poem, A Poison Tree. It is also a very good poem, and it will give us a very good understanding about the poem. Now comes the non-detail. Treasure Island. What it is? Treasure Island, and it is written by R.L. Stevenson. Okay. Then comes Karna. Okay. This Karna is taken from our Indian mythological scripts, and which is written by C. Rajagopalachari. Okay. Karna. Do you know Karna? And he is one of the character from the Mahabharata. Okay. Karna is considered the son of the Kunti. Okay. But he don't know till his death that I am a son of a Kunti, and it is told to him by Bhishma Pitamaha. Okay, when the Bhishma Pitamaha reveals that you are a son of the Kunti, then Karna became so angry. Why I should kept somewhere far from my own brothers Arjuna? Why there is so much of hatred, so much of angriness towards my own brothers? Because after all, he is influenced by the Dhritarashtra's son. Okay, Dhritarashtra's sons, and he was totally influenced by him, and he should follow his duty. Okay, in the war. So this is what about there in the whole play, and we are going to discuss about each and everything in such a good manner. Okay, in the video classes. Okay, and I expect as soon as the regular classes will start, and we will meet each another, and we are going to discuss this language portion and language content in a good manner. Understood? Then here we have an design activities. In this design of activities, we are going to learn about the grammar. Okay, the grammar portion. So student, for this session, whatever you have learned in the bridge course, this is what coming for your 10th class grammar session. Okay, the 10th class grammar session carries all these kind of things. Okay, the design of activities carries the grammar portion. Okay, the bridge course grammar, what we have did in the bridge course, the same portion is coming in the same academic year. Some 1 or 2, 3 concepts will be outside from that. We are going to include here and learn it. Understood? So this is all about the first language textbook of first book. See student, this is your book. Okay, this whole PDF is of 122 or something more. Okay, so this is what I am scrolling down. It is the whole textbook, and the same PDF I will send to you. Okay, through WhatsApp. Check it over, open it, and when the video classes will go, you have to be open this first lesson, and wherever I am teaching, you have to be more care about it. Make notes, make proper notes, keep it with you. Okay, and don't keep any videos for another day. If you keep an video for another day, then what happens? The more videos will be gathered at the same day, and you couldn't able to complete your work on time, and on the day of visit, then you will be scolded by your teacher. So it shouldn't happen like this. So you should take care about your proper work. Fine. So this is what about what I am scrolling down. It is your first textbook. The lessons which are here, it is your first textbook. So student, so this is a time that you are in 10th standard, and this 10th standard should be studied in such a proper manner, and what kind of enjoyment, joyfulness, what you have practiced in the previous days, it shouldn't be happen in this 10th standard. So you should take extra care about your work, about your studies, and each and everything. Understood? So here this is what, okay, in this textbook you are getting. Fine. Alright, this is all about an introductory video about the teacher, and we have influenced you, okay, many good things, and how to study. And because this is an 10th standard, a last step of the schooling, if you score good marks, you're going to get a good stream in another stage. So you should take a better care about this. Okay students, so let's wait for the first video on first lesson, and we are going to begin with this. Okay, have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.